Well, this morning, Fox Corporation is giving back to the community, helping out teachers and students in classrooms all across the country.
It's part of the company's Kids in Need Foundation Supply Program. Fox 5's Bob Barnard is live at McKinley Tech High School in Northeast with details on this. Bob, good morning.
Hey, Jeanette, Steve, good morning. Yes, we've left the library, the media center, and we've come into Mr. Kamel Igogil's English classroom. And these are some of the supplies that the Fox for Students and the Kids in Need Foundation working together are giving to Mr. Igogil's classroom this year. Kamel, thanks for having us in.
Thank you.
Tell me about it. You applied for this, is that correct?
Yes, I applied for this and other opportunities for the students. Anytime that we have an opportunity, we apply for it.
And we've been telling our viewers this morning that there are some teachers that actually reach into their own pocket to supply materials that are needed, right? I mean,
that's a great question. Yes, they provide us with $200 at the beginning of the school year, but this is just a tip, I call it myself. You know, students in need of more than $200. I think that we need more opportunities to be given for us, whether at the school level or elsewhere. But I think that in the case of we don't have this, money in our pockets, then we apply for other venues, to like the
Kids in Need Foundation. And we see some of the supplies here. How did you hear about this?
Well, it's just something that I hear from mouth to ear, from my colleagues here and there, and then I sit down and you apply. And when you apply, you have the opportunity to be considered, which is I'm grateful for it.
That's great. And we've been telling you this morning that Fox's Fox for Students program has been working with the Kids in Needs Foundation. They're supplying 50 classrooms around the country with similar supplies and something special that we have here. Dr. Jeremy McNeil is an assistant principal here, and Courtney Stafford, the principal. What do you have here?
So, Mr. Igogil, we are very fortunate to have you here at McKinley Tech, and our students are fortunate, and you give so much to our students, and the Fox in Need Foundation wanted to give back to you. So here is a check for $1,000 for you to invest back into your classroom.
Oh, thank you. Yes. This is a great opportunity. So besides the boxes, I have money in my hand.
That's right. I feel like let's make a deal here, right? You got the boxes?
This is what we call a fiesta, We need to celebrate. Yes.
That'll come in handy.
This is come in handy. As a matter of fact, I would say I can vouch that the $1,000 should be in the hands of every single teacher in the District of Columbia, either as a scholarship like at the beginning of the school year to provide for the students in the classroom instead of $200, or something that's been given to the principal, and then the teachers can apply, and then the principal can sign off in that particular, receipts or whatever they need for the classroom. I think this is a great Christmas bonus in here, my students will be so thrilled today, I'll give them more tools in their pockets today.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you guys. Thanks, McKinley Tech and the Kids in Need Foundation and Fox for Students making this happen, not only in this classroom, guys, but 50 others, 49 others across the country this week.
Bob, you mentioned it earlier. So many teachers spend so much money of their own money on school supplies for their students. So this is much needed, increasingly so. Good to see his reaction. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, and in this age of Chromebooks and everything, #2 pencils are apparently the most important thing that they can have. And they've got more here now.
I'm happy to
#2
see
pencils.
All right, Bob, thank you.